Hello, my subscribers and my viewers. This is M Spatial. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from around the world. This is online with the End Bad Governance, Tyranny Governance in Nigeria, the youth protest going on. In this very video, I want to talk to the wives and children of all the Nigerian politicians, present and past. Before I continue, I say big welcome to my new subscribers, and I say well done to my old ones. May God bless each and every one of you. Whatever you put your hand will flourish as you use this media to bring forth your own quota to make the society a better place. God will surely grant blessings to every effort that we all are making. Do not forget, in this very channel, I deliberate, you have the final say. There is forum for like, there is forum for dislike. If you do dislike, please let me know why you dislike the video. Do not forget to share, because there is love in sharing, and information is power. So, in this very video, I am talking to the wives and the children of the present and past Nigerian politicians or appointees like the ministers, commissioners, the administrators in high places like the national secretary, all of them, their wives and their children, their husbands and their children, I am talking to in this very video. But before I say what I want to say, I want them to listen to this. I know they have seen it, but I want them to listen to this. The CNN journalist is telling you as an African that you are not a priority to the world. And that is why I am talking to the wives or husbands and children of the politicians in Nigeria / politicians in Africa in general.
Wait, where's the outrage of for what's going on in Nigeria? We saw 4 million people marching in the streets of Paris. We saw world leaders gathering there to sort of stand in solidarity with Paris. Where are those calls for the same kind of justice for the people of Nigeria? Help us understand the difference here and maybe why we're not hearing the same level of outrage. Or is there a reason?
Yeah, good morning, Michaela. Yeah, the issue is, the stark difference, isn't it? World leaders, very prominent, linking arms, walking the Champs-Elysees, complete solidarity against this and outrage against what happened in Paris, vis-a-vis what we see in Nigeria, which is truly not, it should not be surprising. Look, what's happening in Nigeria is barbarous. It's horrible. I mean, it's complete madness, yet it's not a priority. The United States unilaterally could do almost anything it needs to do. It would be a long-term effort, but it could be done. And the United States has the capability. All the elements of power, we have those.
So why not?
It's not a priority. That's the problem. We are committed elsewhere in the world. Black West Africa is not a priority. Very stark, very hard to say, but that's the case right now.
So you can hear it. The Black West Africa is not a priority for the world leaders. That's why I am calling on you as a child, a grandchild, a husband, a grandfather, a great-grandfather, an uncle, a wife, an auntie, ever held any post or been a politician, not only in Nigeria, but in West Africa, extension to in Africa, you are to be blamed. You are to be blamed. And I want to use this media to tell you that your stupidity has made your children not to be a priority. Your biological children. Do you know why? Your children never live life. You also have no life. The people you are living with in Europe, everywhere you buy house around the world, how many of their houses are in your country? How many of their investments are in your country, where the minerals that you are helping them to protect, to be the only standing big man or big woman or big family in the whole of your village? How many of them have even a boys' quarter in that your village, or even visit that your village? But you come, you give birth to your children, you bring them abroad, you scatter them everywhere, and for you, that is good life. But what I want to tell you is that your children has never been a priority to you, and that is why you will not make neither your country, your state, local government, or Africa to be a priority to you, because you don't know what priority means, because your own biological children are not priority to you. You think you love them, you don't love them, you hate them. You know why? When they are in Europe, they have good roads, they move without escorts, they do what they want to do, they go where they want to go, they live a simple life like a normal human being. But when they come on holiday to visit their own DNA land where they belong, they cannot go without escorts, they will be on bad roads, there will be no electricity, generator will be disturbing everywhere. They cannot visit all the families. You know why? Because some of your families and some of their cousins are so poor that for you, the politician, their mother or their father or their uncle or auntie has already written those ones out. You don't want them to see them because they don't belong to their class. And you know what you are doing to your children? Disservice. They will live this life in another man's country, not satisfied. They will go to the grave not knowing the true life. That is why your own children, this not being priority in Africa, we are not priority. It starts from your own children. Today, as we talk, people are being killed in Nigeria since 2017. We have always been killed. There is riots everywhere in Africa, yet we have politicians. The AU president knows very well from Chad, he knows very well that Buhari is dead. But why? He is protecting Islamic interests because he is an Islam. And you can see the video where our great 21st century Mama Africa, Dr. Chimamanda Kwal, was lamenting that all the African leaders refused to oppose him for that post when it was time for him to leave, because he never do anything. But you, the AU president, I am special, is telling you that the blood of the innocents in Nigeria is on your head and the head of your generation to come. Because if you do the right thing, by saying the right thing, telling the Nigerian politicians to unhook the citizens as you pledge to protect Africa, what is happening in Nigeria wouldn't have ever taken place. But you connive with them in the name of Islam, and your own people are dying. If you are a Nigerian or an African, you are in the Anglican church, I ask you, have you heard from the Church of England talking anything about the deaths and diseases going on in Africa? No. Do you know there is riots in South Africa? And a farmer was killed. They all raised alarm for one person. But South Africans have been dying for crimes, for poverty, for everything linked to oppression of the black race. Nobody seems to talk. What about Rome, the Roman Catholics? Have you heard your Pope say anything since the killings of the Christians in Nigeria? Even when they are massacred inside their homes, sleeping. Even when they are killed as pregnant women, bring out the baby and dismantle and scatter. Have you heard from Rome? Let me tell you, we, the Biafrans, we have a person in Rome by the name Cardinal Arinze. I knew Cardinal Arinze as a child when he was an ordinary bishop. I remembered very well when they came to Nigeria as a cardinal before he left for Rome. But he seemed not to talk. When you tell him that his people are dying, he will tell you that you are calling for war. Today, what is happening? Our people are dying. And we outside, including him, cannot go to Nigeria because there is no place to go. There is no home to belong. Nobody will fight our fights. Our fight is still us that will fight it. African fights will be fought by African citizens with our common senses. That is why I say, shame on you, the present and the past politicians and presidents of Africa and leaders. President Obasanjo has come out to talk because he wants that presidential pension that they are paying him. All of them in Nigeria, do not be deceived. The politicians, no matter the party they belong, no matter the noise they make during election, they are one people because they protect their looted funds. My fund, your fund. Tell me what you think. Share this video so that it will get to the hands of the children, I want to say. And you, the child, it's time for you to ask your parents or your grandparents questions. Even with the money they embezzle and they trained you, none of you have ever innovated anything. Do you see how God works? You go to the best school, we don't hear your names. You are not anywhere. Yet, that child of a market woman in Africa will come for a debate in Europe and win everybody, and his name will make a headline. Nobody can tell God what to do. Please, together, we all can make Africa continent. Thank you, and God bless you.